Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. For your person, the Tower, Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor on your side, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, fiery, right? In the center, we have the Four of Cups and also the Nine of Cups. I mean, that's a good sign that there's both wand and cup energy. It's such a good sign. The only thing missing, though, is sword energy. So I feel that maybe the lines of communication are not fully open right now. The Tower card in this connection, hang on. The Tower card in this connection, you know, it's so interesting. I mean, both of these cards represent Aries energy. Could also represent Mars, which rules Aries, if that means anything to you or not. But what it means to me is that there's somebody who's fighting. There's somebody who's fighting for this connection, right? And so this Tower card, it kind of represents, you know, there might have been a crumbling. There might be somebody who was unfocused on the connection. One who's very focused on the connection, and the other who's kind of like staring off to space and la la land, you know, just not really contributing a whole lot. So it caused this tower to kind of crumble. Could have been a sudden change, right? Could have been anything that happened. But what's good about this card is that it does represent an opportunity to rebuild. An opportunity to rebuild a stronger foundation in this connection. So I do sense with Mars energy that it is somebody who's fighting for the relationship, fighting to rebuild. Seven of Pentacles, nostalgia. They're thinking about the past. This card, to me, in this deck, it does represent that there's somebody who's really enjoying themselves, and then there's another who's feeling like they're just kind of there, you know, like maybe in a rut. Maybe things got a little bit stale or predictable, and that's causing a little bit of friction between the two of you. With the Tower card, maybe could have caused a little bit of a separation, but like I said, somebody's fighting for this. So the Emperor card in the position of how they feel, this card does represent you know, maybe they were closed off for seeing things one-sided, but I feel that now this card is signaling that they're developing an open mind about this connection, about ways to progress the relationship, about ways to restore the foundation, right? So being a little bit more open-minded about, you know, being honest with oneself about the things that were really wrong in the connection, and then finding a solution, like the Emperor does, finding a solution to correct it. So somebody is really wanting to make an effort to work things out, or to fix things, repair this relationship. The Two of Wands on your side, it's kind of signals like innocence, you know, like I don't know, like a naive kind of energy. And this is you, right? This is in the position of where you stand. I don't know, it's kind of like, it's like a shy, kind of a shy feeling, maybe a shy feeling of how to come out of the rut. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's, like I said, there's one person here who's like enjoying themselves, and then this person here who's kind of like just there. Even if you can see in this picture, this masculine here has like what are those, like fetish kind of outfits or costumes, right? So maybe shy about how to spice things up to repair the relationship. Yeah, definitely no communication. We talked about that earlier. There's no communication. So could be that you're feeling shy, or shy to come up with ideas or to vocalize your ideas. But I think that this person, because they want to fight for this connection, would be more receptive than you're giving them credit. We also have the Queen of Wands, and not directly a perfect match, but fire and fire, to me, it's like a match made in heaven here. This is how you're viewing this person, right? Just not focused on the relationship. Yeah, I feel it could be a situation where you two are maybe each blaming each other for things going south, right? You were distracted. No, you were distracted. You're always working. No, you're always working, or I'm always initiating and I always have to do this and whatever. But I kind of get the impression that there's just a lack of focus on the connection, like enough focus on like individually yourself and their self, but as a unit, not a whole lot of focus there. So 9 of Wands, okay, it's like things are improving with the 9 of Wands, right? There, that cycle of the breakup or separation, or you two not seeing eye to eye, that's coming to an end, right? As nines do. But I feel that you're still cautious about it, that things might rear themselves, or that they might reoccur. So always looking over one's shoulder for that. I feel that's just a little bit of caution that you might be exercising in this connection. Things are improving, but it's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, almost like you're like, look, that's exactly the picture. Like you're waiting for things to revert back to the old way. Even though you and this person are both on board of repairing things, you're still cautious, like, no, it's too good to be true. It's not gonna last, just kind of maybe in a more pessimistic state of mind. But look, then we have the 9 of Cups here. So we have 2 nines. Confirmation that that old cycle is actually coming to an end, right? So I'm gonna put them in the wrong order. But the 9 of Cups, this is a card of wish fulfillment. I mean, I really just like this because it's kind of like here one was taking, and here now she's giving, right? So it's kind of like a give and take kind of relationship, and I feel that's all that was needed to begin with, right? A little bit of give and take, and when one is not able to contribute at all, the other partner, that's what a partnership is, kind of carries it, not forever, but just until the other gets like back on their feet or gets their groove back or whatever, right? And in return would do the same, right? Because like I said, that's what a partnership is. But yeah, things are changing, or that cycle is coming to an end. Somebody is fighting for this connection, but I feel that you're a little bit skeptical that things are going to remain so good, right? I feel that you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, and that's kind of what that 4 of Cups is representing. But this 9 of Cups is saying, fear no more, right? 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Like you're manifesting reconciliation, and that's exactly what you're getting. So stay on the optimistic side of thinking, and that's exactly what you'll manifest. Let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.